So earlier today, Jalen Hurts was trending on Twitter due to the nonstop quarterback rumors that have been surfacing since the offseason for the Philadelphia Eagles. I mean, we have heard everything such as Jimmy G, Derek Carr, Aaron Rodgers, Deshaun Watson, and the biggest one, Russell Wilson. I mean, we've heard them all, but I'm here to say, are they even true?
This is Philly Talk with Philly Mike. Talking sixes in the bird gang, that's I like. Competition, we ain't scared, yeah, that's what we like. Win or lose, you know we showing up and we gon' fight. You see we strive for the sky every day that go by. And every single week we screaming fly, Eagles fly. This is Philly Talk with Philly Mike, yeah. This is Philly Talk with Philly Mike, yeah.
What is going on, everybody? I go by Philly Mike, and this is the Philly Talk Podcast. And today, we got a lot to talk about. But before we do that, Eagle Nation, help your boy out and hit that like button, subscribe if you are new, and ding that notification bell so you know when these videos drop.
Keep that roots going, baby!
One, two, three, roots. So Jalen Hurts was trending in the morning, and we heard a lot of the rumors surface, and that got me thinking. That really got me thinking. A couple of them have no trade clause in Russell Wilson and Deshaun Watson, so you got to make them turn that off, deny that to even go to Philly. So it has to be their option, not the Texans or Seattle Seahawks option. But that got me thinking, and I started digging around because Derek Carr, he's pretty good too, right? Everybody I named in the beginning is better than Jalen Hurts, right? Just for the simple fact that they've been playing longer. That's not me saying Hurts can't get better. That's not me saying Hurts will get better. And if you ask me right now, did he prove to be a franchise guy last year? No. But did he show guts, courage, and the fact that he did get better in some situations? He didn't grasp the whole game, but he got better in spurts. And that is a sign that makes me say 9 wins. Looked like he was getting better in certain scenarios. Give him another shot. But I started looking around, and that got me thinking, and I tweeted this in the morning. Follow your boy on Twitter. If you don't, it's on the screen next to me and in the bottom of the corner. Russell Wilson is trying to fix things in Seattle. I'll show you why I think that. Aaron Rodgers is not being traded to anybody in NFC. I shouldn't have to show you. That just makes sense. You don't give an MVP to a team that you're going to have to try to fight against to get to the Super Bowl. Derek Carr is now talking about signing an extension in Las Vegas. Deshaun Watson's situation is still iffy, and he hasn't waived his trade clause for us. And Jimmy G is not much of an upgrade, and it will cost capital. Eagle fans think it's so easy. Now, if you're watching this video and you want to talk about drafting a guy, Pickett, Corral, Howell, Willis, well, then we'll talk about that later. As the draft gets closer, then I'll actually look at some quarterbacks because I'm going off the narrative that there's not that many good ones, and I've seen a little bit about them, but I haven't dug deep, so I will do that. This is about us replacing Hurts with a veteran quarterback, right? Capital will be involved, but as I just said, all these guys are not worried about the Philadelphia Eagles. So how could we be worried about them? It is February. If rumors are going to come out and are going to be true, it's going to be after free agency in March and after the draft in April. The real rumors will come out in May and June. These are just fake. And let's get into it more, right? So we'll start with Russell Wilson since he's the biggest one. Listen to what he had to say on Sirius XM radio. It sounds like he likes what's going on in Seattle and he changed his mind.
Well, you know how this is going to work now. There are a lot of teams out there that need quarterbacks. And, we know how great you are. Washington, we know there's a lot of teams that are going to say they're going to be in this Russell Wilson, Tampa, who knows? There's going to be a lot of these teams. If it's your choice, do you want to stay in Seattle? Are you open to moving? Let me hear your take on what your future, from your standpoint, what you would like to see.
Well, the quarterback business is always hard to find. Obviously, it's a tough one to find. Those guys who are really special and can play for a long time. And
which you are.
You think about guys like Brady and Breeze and some other great ones, Rodgers himself, and just so many others. But I've been fortunate to be able to play 10 amazing years, in Seattle, and so my hope and goal was to be back there and to keep winning it there. That's the vision, that's the goal, and That's always been it. And it's never really been anything different.
So if push comes to shove, if things worked out, you'd like to stay?
Oh yeah, to win more there, that'd be all. I want to win 3 more Super Bowls. That's my focus, is to get back and win it again, and for us to overcome all the obstacles that and there's nothing more fun than that.
And of course, you got great weapons offensively with the 2 receivers and everything else. You can always find a running game. Is the offensive coordinator situation, is it straightened out as far as, do you feel comfortable with your coaching staff?
I think Shane Waldron's great. I think he's a really good play caller. I think he understands the game. I got great confidence in what he can do and how he calls the game. So I love Shane. He's a mastermind. He loves putting the extra work in. So it's great.
So you're okay with him?
That was the interview, and it does sound like he's not just, saying what sounds good. You heard it in his voice. Whatever was going on between him and Pete Carroll, the offensive line, he feels like he wants to overcome these obstacles. So without him disgruntled, you don't get a Russell Wilson. Not only does he got to be disgruntled, he got to put us on the list. Let's look at Derek Carr, who was an option, a real option. Raiders quarterback Derek Carr contract rumors are heating up. Now, there's rumors that he's going to get $40 million, but since they got the new head coach, Josh McDaniels, them two have been tight so far in this little early part of the new coaches meeting the quarterbacks. I've heard rumors 35 or 40 million, doesn't matter. Raiders by 7, meaning they're going to get it done. So Derek Carr looks to be signing back with the Raiders. Russell looks to be happy with the Seattle Seahawks, like I said in my tweet. And last but not least, the latest Deshaun Watson rumors via CBS. Deshaun Watson eyeing Buccaneers, right? Tom Brady's old job, or the Vikings as a potential destination, despite uncertain NFL future per report. So he got a no trade clause. Is Philadelphia Eagles in this sentence? No. And the bigger issue is, despite his uncertain NFL future, the guy still got 22 civil cases. And so whether you don't care about it or not, who knows what his future in the NFL is, whether a team gives him a shot or not. So we just went through it all. Rodgers, I don't got nothing on him, but he's not coming to the NFC. The Packers won't allow a 2-time MVP to do that. Well, 3-time MVP, I don't even know. Seattle, Russell Wilson looks to be trying to fix it. Carr looks to be signing. Watson still got issues, and Jimmy G sits there. Is he better than Jalen Hurts right now, throwing the ball? Yeah, he can read defenses better. But who knows who has the higher ceiling? And right now, you can't win a Super Bowl with both of them unless you have stuff. The Niners went far in the playoffs because they had the run game and the defense, the depth, wide receivers, corners, linebackers, pass rushers. Right now, being on year 2 of the new regime, he's the quarterback. Howie Roseman will exhaust all options when rumors start to really be more legit. And guys see what their teams did in free agency in the draft and have the opportunity to be disgruntled. But right now, as we sit, February 16th, Jalen Hurts is the starting quarterback. He deserves another shot because the Eagles are still retooling. We got so many players on the offensive side under 25 skill-wise, and we have to get more players on the defensive side under 25, and that is what we have the opportunity to do. I'm still all for pushing a pick to 2023 because as I sit right now, I like the upside of Hurts. I like what he showed me in growth, but he's also showed me things that say, hey, as much as Philly Mike was saying, oh, Jalen Hurts got this, there's a part of me that says, maybe you don't. But the part that says he got it really wants to see 2 years, consistent chemistry, coaching, and then listen, Jalen, you just got to be better with your reads, seeing the field, making decisions. Ball's in your court. Jimmy G cost $26 million this year. Jalen Hurts costs $1 million. You could really build this team. Pay the guys big money this year, right? If Jalen Hurts is your guy, this year and he does not do what it takes to get the job, well, then say you did get a veteran wide receiver, a veteran pass rusher, and you got all these first round studs, right? Well, not the first rounds, but anybody you get in free agency, you can upload the money this year. So then when you finally got to get a quarterback via trade or whatever it is, if we draft, then that's better too, because 4 more years of a cheap deal. Or the contracts get heavy in 2022, they fall back in 23, 24, and now you have room to sign it as the cap really skyrockets. Because as them new TV deals hit in 23 and 24, Lurie's going to be like this with Howie Rose. Lurie and Howie Roseman going to be like this. So it's another thing as get a Mike Williams, get a DJ Chark, get a Hassan Reddick, get a, another pass rusher, a cornerback, and J.C. Jackson. Get these guys. Pay them a nice chunk of change for 2022, and then 23, 24, 25, whatever it is, a 3-4 year deal, it tails off when you got to figure out your quarterback position for the future. And again, if Russell Wilson does open the doors, we talk about it. Deshaun Watson gets clean, we talk about it. Derek Carr stiffs the Raiders, we talk about it. But right now, this is who we got. So, support him or not. Right now, he's a starting quarterback. I go by Philly Mike. Leave all your thoughts in the comment section. I love hearing from you guys. Y'all know what y'all talk about. The haters, the lovers of Jalen Hurts, not me. Let me know your thoughts, because at the end of the day, deep down, I know all of us want the Eagles to be good. And best believe, if Jalen Hurts shows some of the blunders he did in 2021, in 2022, well, Philly Mike will come on the camera and say, guys like Ted Nicholas, guys like Easy Money, guys like, you guys know who you are. You were right. Now let's get the Eagles better. And I know y'all would do the same vice versa, because we all want the Eagles to win. Can't wait for the real rumors to come May, June, July. Leave your thoughts in the comment section. Hit the like button for your boy. Subscribe if you are new. And ding that bell. Notification gang, we out.